With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 350 plus undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Hey, girl. Hey. How's it going, Miss Thing?
It's all right. What was that?
Look, I'm just trying something new out.
Okay, got it.
So
right.
Allow me to shed a little light on the situation.
Come on, light. There you go,
can
girl.
You see my nails?
Oh, those are nice.
And they're. Can you see? You can't really see how. They're holographic.
Oh no, I can tell.
And here we go. That's probably better now.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
In the dark, like if you're in a dark room, they just look silver. I love it. I love it. I also love that I'm on.
How do your coworkers react to that?
They're fine.
No, I mean, I was a genuine question because, like, it's...
Girl, I'm in the sciences. Everybody's liberal.
That's true.
But okay, I shouldn't say that. Everybody in my immediate
field
group is liberal, not necessarily on the manufacturing floor.
Mm-hmm.
But I work for a company that is we take gender expression seriously. And if anybody said anything to me, that would be an interesting discussion that we would have.
Yeah, come on now.
I was there with there's a group of gay people too. Like we have a gay or
there's a group of gay people there too.
It's a gay dude I know, and it was he and my boss, and he was like, Mims, when did you start wearing nail polish? And she just looked at him and said, not that it matters. He's worn it before. It's usually black. This is a good color. I don't see why you should care so much. And then he just looked at me and her and said, damn, bitches, and walked out of the office.
I like this shade, though, a lot.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's called U-Tart by Cert Colors. It is.
Of course it is.
Girl, I've Hollow Taco and Cert Colors are my two. And Essie. I like a good Essie, too, but those are like my three brands.
We all love a good Essie, girl.
Oh, if you need a blue, Butler Please by Essie.
I have way too many polishes of nail polish right now. Like,
if you need a good blue, Butler Please by Essie. Well, it's cheap. Essie's not that expensive, right?
Yeah, Essie's not that bad. Yeah. I can get that at the beauty supply place.
Yeah. And if you need that color, they definitely have it Ulta. So, girl, how do you feel about Ginger Minge?
Personally? Or just as a human?
Was Big Sister Maim happy?
Yes, she was very happy. She wasn't watching this season actually because life's been going on.
She's had some thws.
We send love to you, girl. We send love to you, girl. We love you. So no, she was really happy. When I wrote her because I didn't want to spoil it, but I was hoping that she was watching at the same time I was watching. If she says she hasn't watched, I said, "Can I spoil it for you?" Because I really wanted to tell her. Because give this girl some good news for a change, girl. Lord. Yeah. So yeah, she was happy. I mean, look, I love Ginger, and she's. Yeah. I mean, she is our kind of queen. It's not like we don't love her.
Exactly.
But sometimes on this show, and this is not the first time. Sometimes when you put people in a competition format, even if they really do deserve, like in overall, the crown, it's difficult. I mean,
the thing is, did she overall deserve the crown? She shouldn't have been in first place for her thing.
I mean, the girls put her there. So
no. I'm saying she shouldn't have been first place for her coming out of her bracket.
Got you.
She lost, so there's a way in which Bosco wins, right?
Girl, Bosco, they should have, as soon as that performance was over, they should have just stopped the show. Like when Bosco did burlesque, they should have just stopped the show. Because she tore that thing up so bad. It was like, I sat there just like, this is literally this is, especially on the American franchises, this was one of the top 3 all-time lip sync performances that they've ever had.
But no. And then she gave one of the worst ones directly afterwards. Which
Gave her a hot beat to breathe, right? Like, RuPaul didn't have to do that. She did not have to do that.
Well, there was a YouTube video today. RuPaul does not like Bosco.
So RuPaul did have to do that because she wanted to make sure that Bosco didn't even have time to recover.
So there's a way that also controversial brave opinion. Lydia won her lip sync of Georgia's. So it should have been.
Yes.
Yeah. So it should have been.
No. There's a question. Like in my world, if I was playing this the way that if I was playing this fairly, in my world, the final would have been Bosco versus Lydia in my world.
Yes, that is correct.
Those two killed it.
Yes.
And it wasn't until some finagling at the end, but what Lydia did I realize that she is young and I'm sure that she will show up on something else, right? But what this performer has done is nothing short of insane. And the fact that she got to where she got to on the second go around, girl, there are seasoned girls that come back to All Stars, Naysha Lopez, and can't even get past like the bottom of the bracket.
Girl, there was, I don't know if she actually said this or not. I don't know if Lydia actually said this or not. But there's a quote that's floating around on Facebook. Listen, little girls, all you gotta do is come back 4 times and you get to win All Stars. Dear listeners, we by the way, I did not renew my WoW Presents Plus. I have not renewed Peacock. I'm letting these die. So
I do still love the foreign franchises. It's difficult.
So Canada's the only one that I might have to figure out how to watch, but it hadn't come back yet, has it?
Not yet. I'll tell you when.
Dear listeners, speaking of Canada, did you know, babe, that we have a Patreon?
Patreon.ca.
Dear listeners, if you go to patreon.com/MimsMaim, you can throw somebody a look. We're running at 8 minutes, which is where we normally run.
.co.ca, I think it will be if it was the Canadian Patreon.
Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's You Slay Me. This is my screw in hand. It's our Murder She Wrote podcast. Dear listeners, I was installing some cabinetry today and my screw in hand's a little tired. Hey, Maim.
And then you got caught up in a hot shower.
I got caught up in a hot shower.
I was like, is this bitch Anita Baker? What is happening right now?
So what I do is I just stand in a hot shower with it just going down my back.
Me too, like girl. This. That's when I cry.
Don't cry.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the thing we both had in common.
No, girl, no. I don't have any voices in my head.
They're not voices in my head, girl. It's just sadness.
Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website, MsMaim.com? Hey, Maim.
Yes.
You know what I love?
You love a 5-star review.
This is season 7, episode 4. On the road again.
I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. And that's Marjorie. Just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the light went out in Georgia. The lights went out. The lights went out. The lights went out. The lights went out. And that is the night. The lights went out in Georgia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Oh, again. Another road trip episode.
God, again. Oh, God. Hey, babe.
Yes.
We're at Sugar Bakers.
Sugar Baker.
My screw head's a little tired, too. No, so after I got done screwing real hard, I don't know if you've ever put in, so dear listeners, funny story. Well, not funny. It sounds funny the way it is. I decided to use the wall anchors that are the screw-in kind of wall anchors. You have to press real hard through drywall as opposed to actually, drilling then hammering them in very easily.
You just use brute strength.
Girl, afterwards, my hand was like this. I looked like Chris Elliott in Scary Movie 2.
I laughed so deeply because A, that was funny. B, I wasn't sure where you were going to go. I was like, what's about to happen?
You never really know where people like Chris Elliott and David Spade are on the realm of liberality and gay rights and stuff until you hear them speaking. I mean, Chris Elliott was in Schitt's Creek, which you have watched, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, I didn't know. You haven't watched a lot of things.
I watched The Thing this weekend, didn't I?
That's right. You did watch it. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, yes.
Dear listeners, we are talking about K-pop Demon Hunters. So, Maim, I will tell you how I will change it. So, dear listeners, we'll get started with this episode. This is a very linear episode, to quote Maim. And it's rather boring. So, we're going to talk about how we're going to change K-pop Demon Hunters. So, very last scene. Dear listeners, if you have not watched this movie, I highly suggest it and skip to about 13 minutes. So,
there's no skipping.
Well, we're currently at 11 minutes. I don't want to ruin anything.
Oh, skip on this episode. I was like, skip on Demon Hunters? What are you talking about?
Skip on this episode. Skip on this episode too.
If you don't want any spoilers.
Now skip about 3 minutes ahead from where we are right now. So, Maim.
Yes.
How I would change this at the very end. First of all, they lost a lot of people. I would have thought there's 2 ways you could change it. Number 1, at the very end, if he gives his life, all the people come back. Okay, that's number 1. They don't. And all of the human type demons, I should say, all the human type demons get redeemed and whatever because love. The other one is, number 2, they sing a duet and that happens. I think that's the powerful one. Like her power saves him and they sing a duet, bring all these demons back, save the demons, and lock him away. If you have him die, just like in every other Korean drama, you have a young boy that's basically the reincarnation of him for her to fall in love with. Like, he just appears at the end. That's how you do that. But no, instead, she's dead. Nobody's saved.
There's going to be a sequel.
No, there can't be.
Yes, there can.
He's dead.
Mims, honey, do you not understand how profit works? This is the most watched thing on Netflix in like the last.
Sony didn't expect it to be.
That's how I know there's going to be a sequel, because Sony is looking for. Sony hasn't been doing very well lately as far as the animated films go.
Yes, they have.
No,
they had Mitchell's versus the World. That was. Did you see that?
Yes, but they've been doing okay financially. They have not been doing well because half of those video game movies did not do well.
That's
good. And all of the Marvel spinoff movies did not do well.
But they needed. Hold on, no, they aren't Marvel.
No. Kraven the Hunter. All of those movies were Sony.
What is Kraven the Hunter?
Exactly. They made 4 Marvel movies because Venom did so well. Kraven the Hunter, Madam Web, those are all Sony Marvel productions. And they all bombed terribly. So they were needing a
Who was
financial...
Minecraft? That horrible movie.
Who was what?
Minecraft movie.
The Minecraft movie. Oh, I don't know who made that one.
Because
I think that was Universal.
Who?
Because they're pushing it on Peacock.
Made Minecraft movie.
Yeah, Sony has not been doing well movie wise. Like, so this was a breath of fresh air for them.
Warner Brothers.
Okay. Yeah, so that's why
it was not a Shineheart wig. No. Universal.
Yeah, there will be multiples of this movie.
Anyway, so girl, Carlene has a psych midterm, and she can't remember things. She can't even remember her neighbor's name. And BJ's like, you know what? Just call them darling, sugar pie, etc. Until it just put so much sweet on them till they start remembering it.
I'm gonna need BJ to not be exposing drag queen secrets.
Girl, do you ever forget people's names?
Are you kidding me?
Girl, why do you try to remember your drag queen?
I have to remember names from karaoke.
No, you don't.
Yeah, people expect it.
No, they don't.
So, like, they do, actually.
They do?
Yes, they do. Because if they come enough times, they think that you remember their names. Yes.
Girl, I've come a lot, and I still don't remember names.
That's it. Thank you for listening, everybody. This was
we had baking sugar. We had somebody back at the bar, dear listeners. This is gross. We refer to him as thick and comes a lot.
That's how you refer to him?
Oh, short, thick, and comes a lot. That's right.
That was his nickname?
Yeah.
Okay. Did he know that?
No. He did whatever I told him that by accident one time. By saying, I heard that you were short, thick, and comes a lot.
Oh my God.
I left off the short.
Okay. I mean,
I left.
Was he like considerably short, like me? Like,
no, we're talking about short, thick, comes a lot.
Oh,
we're talking about his penis.
Oh,
yes, he was short like you, but also we were referring to penis.
Never mind. Never mind.
I don't need no short man.
Don't want no short man. I love that song. Still, I love that song.
So Bernice is asking why she's here.
Why is she here?
We don't know.
Okay.
We never really find out why. Contract would be my guess.
I love it.
And Anthony also has a midterm, and he's totally confused about all that, and like he doesn't know it. And BJ's like, the law is simple. It's so psychology. Sex makes you either makes you crazy or it doesn't. Does sex make you crazy?
Does it make me crazy?
I guess you have to have it to know.
I guess sex technically would make me crazy, right? Because that was like attachment issues and all of that. I guess that's a form of crazy, because you used to always make fun of me. You're like, don't misconstrue sexual activity for affection or anything like that.
Yeah. That's the thing you have to learn in the gay community, that you can't that men are men, and now there's some that do get intertwined. But typically men are like,
I mean, I have a friend,
semen's cheap.
I have a friend who I think in 1 week recently, I think there were like 17 different meetups in 1 week. So yeah, I mean, you'd have to disregard that.
Are they a bottom?
No.
So I don't understand that, because at some point, and it's not that many, it is no longer comfortable.
I mean, I guess I don't know. I mean, I always think, now this is just my own personal reflection. I've always said that I think that there are genuinely people that have a talent for like lots of sex, like physically have a talent for it, because I think that there are certain people that they don't lose the feeling, or they don't lose, and I honestly think that's why some people are drawn to the adult industry, like, because just regular life and regular sexual activity just doesn't.
Well, girl, also they have creams. I'm more talking about, and fake cum. I'm more talking about.
What? Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What?
Some of the cum's fake, dear. Like if you weren't looking at them directly on, there's that lube that looks like cum and stuff. It's not always real cum.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, I always just thought of that as like more fetishy and not actually used practically in practical effects like that.
There are practical effects that it's not always.
Come on, Foley artist.
That's what, if I was ever an adult porn, that's what I want my sound to be. Whenever, just a real quiet. I want everybody in the room to look confused. Like, I want it to be a thing. Like,
oh my
and then everybody.
Oh no, no.
Oh God, yours supposed to be more like. Oh, God Almighty!
It's too much. It's too much.
So Bernice doesn't necessarily agree with BJ, because think of all the people who have sex with the extraterrestrials.
That's true. A lot of ET sex. A lot of it.
So no. That glowing finger, girl.
You know he probably puts 2 in.
Girl, so when I was in Europe when I was younger,
Yes.
we were, it was me and some other guy and the classmate. And we watched, so they had porn on the TVs.
Of course.
And if you watched over 5 minutes, you owed money. We end up owing money because
5 minutes.
We end up owing money because we were watching this porn. We just turned on, like, and this porn came on, and it was a woman fingering another woman.
Okay.
As you do. Girl, it was not hot because she lost 2 fingernails.
Stop.
And we were like, where did they go? Like, we were seriously like, what's going on here? Like, he was straight, but like we were both like, what?
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
I hope they recovered them eventually. I hope. It's just like taking up residence now. It's in like a forwarding address to the whole.
And of course, they were red.
Of course they were.
They were. They were about. They were not short. They were long too. They were the long
speculum.
Well, Julius decided that they need a new answering machine.
Oh.
And Anthony's like, but you were always against answering machines.
It's the 90s at this point, by the way.
Yeah, I know, right, girl? We had one like in the 80s.
Good Lord, Julia.
Yeah. Yeah, with the tape that.
Remember the fun little ones where you could buy them and it would be like the little jingles on there for people? Oh, I wanted one so bad. Parents would not do it. They're like, we're not paying $20. I'm like, it's so fun.
Oh, God. Barry Manilow jingle.
Oh, Barry.
Come to my answer machine. I'll be home soon. Sorry, it was the 90s.
You've reached the Lipschitz, the mighty Lipschitz. The hottest fam north of Poughkeepsie.
Okay. So apparently Julia's been seeing a conductor.
Okay.
I
wouldn't do
know.
it if I were you, Julia. Stay away from classical musicians, girl. Don't do it. Sorry, don't do it.
Girl, you need to put on your wig and tell her she's a danger. Your wig and your big circle glasses that look like Whipping Goldenberger.
Everybody at that school of music was full. Don't do it.
Whew. Is that what the one finally got his degree in?
I don't know.
Or was it storytelling?
I don't know. In fact, I don't remember. Did he get his degree? He had to have gotten his degree.
Oh, God.
But I don't think he graduated. I think he was there another year because he didn't graduate with me. So I don't know. But yeah, he definitely didn't graduate with me. So maybe he graduated the next year.
Hold on here. I am on it.
Oh no. Not detective work.
What was it? Hold on just a second. Pause. We're back.
We are being so nosy,
yeah, we
everybody.
Are. Let's see here.
Nosy. It's really terrible how terrible we are right now.
God, this is
so terrible.
Yeah, I can't. Let's see here. Let's get rid of that. Dear listeners, I know this is a lot of. Let me stop this because it's very exciting for y'all. So BJ goes up to her and is like, "Hey, Julia, you know you can get a phone that has a special ring."
I love her. Her vowel placement is so good.
And Bernice still can't remember why she's here. Well, BJ wants to know if he's a good kisser because she once kissed a trombonist whose kissing style was all over the place.
Yes, I can imagine that, actually.
Yeah, and apparently we find out that the conductor travels a lot, and Julia really likes his crooked smile, and Bernice is like, that sounds like a CIA operative. I should know because I slept with one.
And then we have another weird sexual exchange.
And Anthony's like, "You did not?" And she's like, jealous.
It's weird. It's weird to me. I can't help it. It's very weird to me. Like, honestly, that's a very strange turn in the show.
Yeah. Well, BJ keeps on nagging Julia a little bit, and she's like, "Well, just call me Gidget."
I love that.
Well, Mary Jo's here, and Carlene's like, "Gidget, get over here, and we'll your answer machine's set up." I didn't realize they'd actually bought one. I thought they were going to buy one. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm not going to lie. So they set up.
It was weird though because when they were talking about it at first, it didn't sound like
because she said we need to get a new one,
right? Yeah. So it was it was really weird.
Yeah, I didn't notice her bring one in or anything. Whatever.
No.
So they set up the answer machine. Julia's like, "You've reached Sugar Bakers. Leave your message at the tone."
That part was gross too.
And Julia's like, "What do you think?" And Mary Jo's like, "That's great if it's a massage parlor. Here, let me help." Sugar Bakers, leave your message. Well, Mary Jo's not feeling the best because
she looks terrible. Like she looks, her body language in this episode is actually quite good because she looks haggard.
Like Merle.
Makeup looks good, but she looks haggard.
Because Quint is going to stay at Ted's for 3 months.
Oh no!
Thankfully, a child actor that we haven't seen in forever, we don't have to see anymore.
Right? Like, wow, a child's going to stay with his father. Reason to be
Yeah.
upset.
Well, she told him to do it, and like she thinks since he's getting older, he needs to spend time with him, but he like spoils him, and she's like, "What if he stays with him?" And he basically told her that she lacks verve and spontaneity.
Who doesn't?
This all came from a time when Mary Jo would not sleep with Ted in front of an angel that she made in brownies because it gave her creeps, and he would tell her she's not spontaneous. Will you have sex in front of your animals?
Sure.
No, I don't.
Oh wait, do we? Oh wait, no, we don't.
I would think that Mr. Maim would not like that.
It has nothing to. Well, it's not. It has nothing to do with the animals. Just the animals themselves are being animals. So there's like, oh hey,
Yeah.
it's more for that. It's like it's not like that's never been a thing for me. Like it's just been more of them. They're like, oh my gosh, you guys are. Oh great, it's family time. It's just like how they are anytime. Like I think like today I did something or whatever, and I got in the bed, and like cat jumped in, corgi jumped in. Like it's just it's just they follow the lead. So
Yeah.
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 Mm.
I let it go.
Yes.
So
Don't let it go. That's comedy gold.
No, it really wasn't.
Oh god.
Mary Jo decides to be more spontaneous, and she asks how to do it, just like you. She needs to make a list.
Totally me, right? It felt uncomfortable. This part of the episode actually felt uncomfortable because I went back to episode 1, where you were like, "You do realize you are Mary Jo,"
yeah.
And so when she did this, especially, it was like,
yeah. Because when was the last time you just went on a trip somewhere? Ever?
I mean,
spontaneously, like
spontaneous. I mean, like I guess. I mean, I did like I do spontaneously like when I go to San Fran for work, right? I'll just like kind of just go.
That's not spontaneous. You're already on the trip. That's not spontaneous. Like,
okay.
Have you just bought a plane ticket and gone to San Fran?
No.
Okay then. Have you just spontaneously driven like 6 hours to go to another city?
No.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. So yes, the answer is no.
Okay. I've spontaneously gone to Knoxville. I've spontaneously gone to Charleston. I've spontaneously gone to Wilmington. I've spontaneously gone to D.C. I've spontaneously just decided pretty much within 2 hours of leaving.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like theoretically, that sounds great.
It is
to me. But then my brain starts to go into like, but then what? Like, what do I do? Where do I stay? Like, I just start doing all of that. No, I realize that we have these cell phones and things like that at this point.
And girl, I actually, that's what made it easier because I had a computer to be like, okay, I want to leave in 2 hours. Can I get a hotel? Okay, done.
Now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually stayed like in a non-work related hotel before.
Yes, you have.
Not by myself, not from like a trip that I've been on or something like that.
Wait, you've never been on an hotel by yourself before?
It's so just good. The ones for work.
It's so, oh my God, it's so great. It's so, about Cherokee Keys, girl.
No, I know. That's
why
it always sounds fun, but
good.
When you said, I never thought to myself, and I think once again, right, this whole my work trips kind of like shade my thought process. But now that you're saying it out loud like this, I'm like, wait a minute, I don't think I've ever done that before. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
I mean, I would think most people haven't. Like, to be honest with you, I would think most people have not.
I know, but it's like,
and my dear.
Yes.
You are a little codependent.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if you would enjoy not having someone with you
I don't know. I've really been enjoying these little like me times, like
Mm-hmm.
on my work trips.
Having a
Like,
me party, a
yeah,
party
like
just for one. A
going getting
me,
the burrito and in the Castro
yeah,
and stuff like that. It's
yeah,
actually it was really nice.
yeah.
That's actually I think one of the funniest things is eating a giant burrito, like which you're not even supposed to eat in front of people like that because it's a bunch of gays. But like just sitting at the window, just
What do you mean you're not supposed to eat it in front of people?
no, I was being funny.
It
I was
wasn't
trying to be a joke.
funny. Just eat. No, okay. The reason why it's not funny. There's a reason. There's a reason. I have a
Yes.
very people have hangups about eating stuff in front of other people and eating alone.
Oh no,
There's
that part, that
no
not that
problem with
part.
that.
That was when I went there during Pride Week. Like, and everybody is half naked walking by the window as I'm just shoveling food.
Well,
It
girl,
was more of that reason. I didn't get to paint the full picture because your reaction was the way it was. But literally, it was like whenever we had the event during like the Pride thing, and
uh-huh.
genuinely, every other person that like walked by the window of the burrito place was half naked, and they'd all just stop and look at me because they're not eating because that's how the gays are. Oh, hello, sugar bakers, sugar
Well,
bakers,
it's the
sugar.
conductor, girl. It's the
Oh, hey,
conductor.
conductor. Hey,
And
girl.
he's not going to be able to make it tonight because he
Oh
was supposed to come down to
no.
Georgia to see her. But he
Oh.
is in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh.
One of the places I've gone on a random trip all weekend. And
Nice.
Julia's like, well, we can't go. We can't go. We can't. I didn't have plans. I don't know if I can go. And BJ's pointing at Mary Jo in the background. It's like, you know what? Actually, my dear friend Mary Jo is driving up to Nashville. We will be there in 7 hours after work.
Okay then.
Nashville's
Well,
a fun
that's.
city.
Oh, I'm sure
Except
it is.
except it's been overrun with bride parties.
Bride parties, like
Like
bachelorette
bachelorette
parties.
parties, yeah. It's a
Is it like
thing.
that's like the go-to place now in the
Yes, it's
South?
it's it's a go-to thing. More than just South. It's like, yeah. Do you know where
Why
a lot of people
Nashville
in New
though?
York go for
Where?
they go to Montreal.
I could see that.
Hmm.
I could see that because it's a fun party kind of place.
It
There are parts of
is.
Montreal that are super party.
Yeah, I've been to Montreal. Loved it.
Mm,
Have you ever been as an adult?
no.
Mm. No, I guess you won't go 'cause you're not spontaneous.
I can't stand you right now.
Bernice is like, I'm going. I'll carry the gun.
Bernice she's got a wild streak in this episode. Like,
So they're in the car, girl. Bernice sees a Stuckey's and she wants a pecan log.
me too.
And then she's like, you know what? I'm getting hungry. I want a moon pie, A&W, and a swarthy hitchhiker.
Once again, it's like Bernice, girl.
And Mary Jo's like, go into my bag. I brought some cheese and crackers, some Fig Newton, some this, and some wet wipes if you get your
That is
hands
not the
dirty.
same thing as Stuckey's.
And Julia's like, well, that's not very spontaneous. And she's like, I know. I guess we should just be eating on the road, eating Slim Jims. And Bernice in the back just starts chanting, Slim Jims, Slim Jims, Slim Jims. Girl, I love Slim Jims.
Me too. Me too. So
Well,
much.
there's a weird thing that happens. I couldn't tell whether it was still connected or not. Like, it pans back and comes back, and it seems like Bernice is getting hungrier and Julia needs to stop. It was very weird and seemed disjointed to me.
It was.
Okay.
This episode is a weird episode.
Yeah, we're halfway through, so that's probably why. This is probably a trash episode.
No, this is definitely a trash episode.
Well, we're back at Sugar Baker's, and Carlene and Anthony are studying, but then all of a sudden Anthony hears a high pitched buzzing, so he can't focus. Now, girl, I will tell you, and this is probably TMI for everybody out there. There are two things that when I was studying would always happen. Back in the day, I'd either fall asleep or I'd masturbate and then fall asleep. Yeah. Yeah, always.
Okay.
Yeah. I have to have something to get through it. And I'd either, be just so bored that I'd just fall asleep, or that's it. There it is. And then fall asleep.
When I used to study for tests and things like that, I always do it in the library because basically like UNCG has that super tall library or whatever, and like the 7th floor, nobody was ever up there. So it was quiet. I could just do my thing there and not have to be bothered by people. So
NC State was the same way on the 13th floor.
Yeah.
And but there were still some people in there, and there were still people masturbating and sleeping. What are you talking about?
In the library, never mind.
Girl,
Okay.
yeah, the library was one of the places took up on campus.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that was for UNCG too.
I wouldn't know.
I know.
Actually, now that you said that,
I know.
it would have been a perfect place for that. Now that
yeah,
I think
I know.
about it, because
Yeah.
literally, like the bathrooms were like off in the side on every single floor.
If you just went
like,
on Adam for Adam or Manhunt, you could have probably set your locale for
library.
Yeah.
Wow.
People did that all the time.
Well, I wasn't single at that point, so
You weren't happy either, so why not spice it up a little bit?
Doesn't ever seem to matter.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen.
Oh boy, this episode for our dear listeners is like
nobody
he's doing okay.
My sorrow.
We're gonna get letters, I think, for this episode.
Dear listeners, we don't have an address. Letters, girl. They're gonna send. Nobody sends letters.
I mean, we get DMs sometimes, and we get
BJ's here,
sometimes.
And she's like, "It's jalapeno night at Rancheritos. Let's go and burn our brains out."
That sounds so good.
Doesn't it though? I have a Mexican restaurant directly across the street from me. Like, I have across the street from me. There's a Asia grocery store, a Starbucks, an Indian restaurant, and a Mexican restaurant.
It's fun being in culturally diverse places, but I can imagine how for some people on the outside it might just be like a little bit. We went to get Korean food this weekend, and we kind of figured out that the Korean restaurant was run by Vietnamese people because on the menu, on the very last page, there was like a handwritten Vietnamese section, and we were both like, well, that's unusual. And they don't really do it in the traditional Korean style with like the little side dishes, like the kimchi and things like that, which we also thought was a little bit unusual. And then the music that was playing was beautiful guitar, Asian restaurant music, occasionally with Vietnamese commercials. And after 3 things, we were like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And so, which got topped off by a lovely Muslim woman coming in and asking if the place was halal. And the poor little waiter, who did not speak maybe 2 words of English, just said, Korean?
Oh, no. How was the food?
No, the food was okay.
Great. It's not even that great.
It was okay. I mean, it was like the flavor. They had some flavors, but like
that's a ringing endorsement for a Korean. They had some flavor. They weren't the right flavors.
I'm not endorsing it. It wasn't the right flavors. Mine was okay flavored. My husband's was not. Like, they forgot some of the normal ingredients that come in the thing that's like the more traditional way of making it. So
did MrMahaffey get a fucking steamed fish?
No. This guy, he got japchae. So
okay.
But they didn't have like the woodier mushrooms like they normally do in traditional japchae, things like that.
Normally whenever I have japchae, it doesn't have mushrooms in it.
The ones here do, like we have like a little Korean section in like here that have like multiple restaurants.
We have one of the largest Korean populations in the South here.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying like the way that they make it here It's like that's the way that they make it.
Mm, mm,
Of course, you have a lot of Koreans. You have all the tech industries.
I know. But yeah, no. Normally it's just onion, cabbage, and then the yam noodles is all that they put in it.
Yeah, the ones here they have there's like a very specific way they make it here. That's this place that make it like that. So
Okay.
I should take you to that place. I think that you would really like. There's a place here. Next time you're here, it's like it's basically like a Korean restaurant, but instead of like regular Korean, it's like all Korean bar food.
Okay, that's good. Do they make shit spicy?
Yeah.
Okay. Look, girl, you say that, and when we go to the Chinese restaurants, I'm like, I order the spicy thing. They see a white man, and they're like, well, he must be Jewish, so they do not make it spicy.
You want pepper? Black pepper?
Like it's a problem. And you know, I'm with your husband who is Asian, and I want him to order the Chinese menu, but I know that that's going to be a ordeal. So,
we just have to coordinate you and like my Florida bestie being here at the same time.
Yes,
that way you can
would
get
be
like
fine.
actual.
Yes.
You know, that will be a good, because actually it's funny because he was just here 2 weeks ago, and we went to a place, and we don't normally get that. Like we usually get other kinds of food, and so this is the first time I think we've been, and just immediately like speaking to the to the waiter / owner.
Which place was it?
It's called the Hong Kong City Barbecue.
Take me to there.
Okay. So yeah.
If that is the place that they go, that is the one we are going to.
Yeah. So, but see, he's in a very different league, and so that's why I've never really taken. He doesn't do a lot of recommendations because his family actually used to have a restaurant here. So like, you know, his parents are retired now, but like that's what they used to do. So he's very, very particular about.
Yes, that's why that is the one you will take me to, and I will order something and be like, okay, I want it spicy enough for your children, not for you. That's how I normally, whenever I'm like, work with several Indian and Pakistani people at work at my job, and I'm like, how spicy is this? Is this spicy? And they're like, well, I'm like, okay, I can handle some spice. Is this too spicy for your kids? No, my kids would love this. Perfect. We're good.
Girl, don't let's burn your butthole.
It's fine.
Spicy stuff is, I've never, like, I like the taste of spicy stuff, but like my system does not like spicy stuff.
So I cannot do Mexican spicy, like Latino spicy. That from just all over screws me up.
Yeah.
I can do Chinese spicy pretty
mine
pretty
is the opposite.
high.
Mexican spicy doesn't
Indian
bother me.
spicy I can go pretty high.
Yeah.
Japanese spicy doesn't exist. So girl, those spicy curry cubes are great.
White pepper? I want it spicy. White pepper.
Except, you know, the one time, the only spicy thing that I could think of is like a spicy tuna roll. And I hate that, whatever the
It's
spice
just
they put in.
jalapenos that they put in there for the most part.
It's not
the
good.
Shigarashi spice.
Yeah, I like shirashi spice, but the anyway. Well, BJ's like, you know what, y'all she was at a boardroom or board meeting, and nobody was funny. She says racism about the Japanization of America. And then she's like, you know, y'all just need to relax. I've got some hippie stuff I bought, and the model looked like their older sister. So I'm going to bring this stuff over for y'all to relax. Well, girl, we are at the Red Barn restaurant. Girl, do you remember Burger Barn?
I do. Woo. Girl.
Turned you hard, didn't it? Real good.
So good.
Well, Mary Jo's trying to order off the menu, and she's like, well, what kind of Is your salad mostly iceberg? It's lettuce. I guess I'll just have a fish sandwich. What kind of fish is it? Filet.
It made me homesick. I'm not gonna lie. This little moment made me
Like,
homesick.
I'm going to get the fish sandwich. I'm not going to get a fish sandwich from that place. What am I going to get? A burger. Because you know what? I know it's going to be very well done.
Yes. I would. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I would get a burger. Now, had they gone to a place that was all black folks, then I would get the fish sandwich.
Girl, I'm getting fish plate. I'm not even dealing with the sandwich. I'm getting the plate, and I'm going to make sure there's 3 sides.
Wait a minute.
And,
hold on.
What?
I don't know why you acted like the sandwich at a place like that. The sandwich ain't the same thing as a plate. All they do is change the bun. It's the same thing.
The sandwich usually only comes with 1 or 2 sides. I want all 3. Because you know that bun gets rid of a side. I want all 3 sides. And I won't.
I will not be cheated out of Oh, you ain't cheating me out of my sides,
I'm
girl.
I'm not getting fish there either. I'm going for fried chicken. To TBH, I'm going for fried chicken if we're going
That's
to
true. Fried fish is more of a driving by church type of thing, really.
Yeah. It got bones in it? Yeah, I don't care.
All right, that's fine. We
all
gonna die.
Give me an extra piece of bread so I can swallow them.
Where's the sweet tea? Where is? I know y'all got it back there.
With the oil,
you know they don't give it out. They don't give it out.
With the fish oil that they cook it in the same car as sweet tea, you know it's good.
Exactly. That sweet tea is there for the cookers. It ain't for the choppers.
No.
Can I just have a little cup? Can I just have a little paper cup with it, please? Just a little bit.
Well, Julia was just on the phone, and we found out the conductor had to leave. He's got to go on a rush conducting thing to South Carolina.
Rush conducting thing.
So Julia's upset, and Mary Jo's like, she's trying to be spontaneous, and she's getting upset with Julia for Julia's like, I just want to go home. And Mary Jo's like, no. Julia's like, well, what's really going on? She's trying to show Quint that she can still have an adventure and that she is the cool parent. And Julia's like, Mary Jo, you are definitely the cool parent. Quint will one day recognize that. Lies and deceit.
You're the loving parent.
Yeah, lies and deceit.
That whole exchange, I literally was like, that's not true at all.
Well, Bernice is winking and waving at a trucker.
No.
And she's like, well, let's just take him to Motel 6 and ravage him. Julia declares, let's go home. And Bernice like, can we at least entice him a little? And then, entice him to a field, then blow up his truck.
She's been watching too much Thelma and Louise.
Well, they're in the car now, and they're talking about the trucker and stuff, and all of a sudden there's a truck directly behind him driving crazy, like absolutely crazy, like honking his horn and flashing his lights and doing stuff. And Mary Jo's like, I am not pulling over because this person could kill me. So she drives like a bat out of hell.
Yeah, baby.
So we're back at Sugar Baker's. Anthony and Carlene are inverted on one of those inversion machines, and BJ rotates Anthony around. Carlene's oming. Mary Jo, Julia, and Bernice are here, and we find out that Mary Jo outran the truck girl. She was speeding real hard and said it was just like Smokey and the Bandit parts 1 and 2.
I love those movies.
Haven't seen one since I was this big. Like, I have not seen a Smokey and the Bandit movie in forever.
I love them so much. I watched one maybe a year ago. I watched the first one about a year ago.
Yeah.
It's such a weird thing now because it's not right. It's like a lot of things in here. You're like, oh boy, oh
yeah,
boy, oh boy. But you can't help it.
Well, the trucker comes in, and Julia left her phone card, and he wanted to give it back to her. And he compliments Mary Jo's driving. It's like it reminded him of Smokey and the Bandit. And she's like, can you go and tell my son that so he knows I'm cool? We find out that Quentin called and left a message, and he misses her. Well, Bernice, the trucker goes to leave, and Bernice looks at him and says, hey, take me with you. I'll be your long-haul mama if you'll be my hard-driving man. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you find yourself a Miss Georgia Wild?
I think the outfit I loved most this episode was I liked the one that Mary Jo was wearing, the white one, the kind of like the suit, the white pantsuit kind of thing. I thought that looked really nice on her.
I really liked. So I wasn't very impressed with very many things, like, to be honest.
No, there wasn't a lot in this episode.
I liked the color of Julia's dress. That off like a dark teal blue. Like it was a blue, green, gray. I didn't really like the fit of it as much. It was very kind of matronly.
The color was nice.
The color was very good, and not something
I
see.
I like Bernice's little outfit too. I mean, I thought it was cute. It wasn't like anything glamorous.
So I'm gonna give it to Julia.
But no, the clothing on this one was not doing much at all.
Did you like this episode, Maim?
I just thought it was a very throwaway episode.
Yeah, it was there.
I would have preferred either hijinks on the road or like quick road part, and then the rest is them back at the office. This is there's too much splitting in between for me.
Or put BJ in the car with them.
Yes.
Or BJ rents a bus. Like, it's real spontaneous. She rents a bus to take them.
Yeah,
and they all go.
Well, I felt like, too, it was almost as if they were teasing that, too. Because they were basically talking about it. There was that one moment where BJ says, like, when you have what is it? Some kind of
unlimited amount of money, you have to.
Yeah, you can be as spontaneous as you want to be. And I was like, but she made like twice comments like that. So it kind of felt like they're almost like leading into something, but then they didn't do it.
You put them all in a bus going to Nashville, even Anthony and Carlene, as they are trying to study and like have random ass things, and they stop along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would have been, I mean, it was just, I don't know. It just didn't seem like anybody was having fun on this episode.
No.
Not really.
No.
And I mean, I will say though,
I think BJ's having fun.
Well, yeah, I was going to say BJ seems to be. Now, also, too, I like the fact that we actually got to see for the first time, like, BJ using a little bit of her money for them, like, to kind of treat them. I thought that was nice because it doesn't make a lot of sense to not have her occasionally.
Well, girl, it won't last long. She's getting ready to lose all her money. Did you forget that's what happens?
I haven't forgotten, but why are you telling them that? You don't know if they've been watched. They may not have seen these episodes
yet.
Whoopsie
doodles. Excuse me for ruining a 30-year-old show. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry at all.
A 30-plus-year-old show, girl. I think it's 1991. A 34-year-old show, 35-year-old show. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, dear listeners. If you even made it this far in the episode, hey, man, watch our dear listeners when they can find you.
Oh, please. Hi, dear listeners. It's me, Auntie Maim, your favorite relation. You can catch me every Monday night hosting karaoke at the Hotel Gathering in Miami Beach off of Lincoln Road. Anything else you can find at I'mYourAuntieMaim.com. Over to you, Mims.
Hey, y'all, I'm the Divinest Mims. You can find me online at thedivinestmims.com. Hey, Maim.
Yeah.
Did you know that we have a Patreon?
What?
That's right. If you go to patreon.com/MimsMaim, you can throw us some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's You Slay Me. It's a Murder She Wrote podcast. It takes place at Truck Stop too. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website?
What?
MrMahaffey.com. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Do you know what I love?
What? 5-star reviews.
I do love a 5-star review. They really help us. Dear listeners, leave us one if you like it. Leave us one if you don't. Hey, May.
Yes.
Do you know our dear listeners can reach out to us?
Well, no, I didn't know that.
That's right. They can send us an email at mimsandmaim@gmail.com. Let's see if we got anything. Checking this shit in real time, Maim, because I keep on forgetting.
We may have to after this episode because they're going to be worried about us.
I recently became... What is this? I was really touched by your courage. No, that's an ad.
Oh, no.
We ain't got... Nope. They ain't got shit. Hey, Maim, watch her. No, wait. Say goodnight, Maim.
Good night, Maim.
Bye, y'all.